Namaskaram, 1000 names and 1000 stories, 419th name, KAALAAYA NAMAH. At Panchavati, nestled on the serene banks of Godavari, Rama dwelt joyfully with Sita in a humble hermitage woven of leaves, lovingly built by Lakshmana. At that moment, Shurpanaka, the sister of Ravana, came upon the dwelling. Her eyes fell upon Rama, and she was enchanted by his radiant form and noble presence. Kamba has sung the thoughts of Shurpanaka in Kamba Ramayana. Could he be Manmata, the god of love? She wondered. No, that cannot be, for Lord Shiva burnt Manmata to ashes, and he no longer has a body. Could he be Indra? She thought again. No, that too is unlikely, for Indra has 1,000 eyes, while this man has only 2. Then, could he be Lord Shiva himself? She mused. No, Shiva bears a 3rd eye on his forehead, and this one has only 2 eyes. Perhaps he is Lord Vishnu, she pondered at last. But Vishnu is known for his 4 shoulders, and this one has only 2. Thus, Shurpanaka was bewildered. She turned over many thoughts in her mind, trying to discern who this extraordinary man could be. The more she looked upon Rama, the deeper she fell into wonder and longing. Captivated deeply by Rama's beauty, Shurpanaka became enamored with every aspect of him, the grace of his hands, the strength of his shoulders, the splendor of his chest, the radiance of his face, the charm of his sacred feet, the glow of his divine form, the beauty of his lips, the luster of his crown, the elegance of his waist, the grace of his walk, and the loveliness of his entire form. Absorbed in each of these, she began to describe them one by one in poetic verse. Such was the power of Rama's beauty, it could transform even Shurpanaka into a poet. Furthermore, Shurpanaka says, why do grasses grow upon the earth? They are not mere blades of grass. Touched by the divine feet of Rama, Bhumi Devi was overwhelmed with joy. In that moment of bliss, her hair stood on end, and what we see as grass are none other than the ecstatic, upraised hairs of Bhumi Devi herself. This wondrous thought is beautifully described in the Kamba Ramayana. In this context, the Kamba Ramayana and Valmiki Ramayana present differing accounts. Valmiki describes Shurpanaka as approaching Rama in her original fearsome demonic form. However, in Kamba's version, Shurpanaka thinks to herself, if I go to Rama in this terrifying appearance, he may not accept me. With this thought, she uses her magical powers to transform herself into a beautiful woman, and only then does she approach Rama. It is not wrong that Shurpanaka was drawn to Rama's divine beauty, for anyone who sets eyes upon the Lord's form is bound to fall in love with him. However, Shurpanaka saw Sita as an obstacle to gaining Rama's love and resolved to eliminate her. As a consequence of this misguided desire, she was punished, and as we all know, her nose and ears were cut off, marking the turning point in her tale. Rama attracts even Shurpanaka, who is an embodiment of Rajoguna. Therefore, he is called KAALAAYA, the one who draws all beings towards himself, as explained by Parashara Bhattar. KAALAAYA is the 419th name of Vishnu in the Vishnu Sahasranamam. Those devotees who chant Kaalaya Namaha with devotion will surely be drawn close to Rama and he will claim them as his own. Narayana, Narayana.